Did I ever tell you guys the story of when I couldn't read, and in year 9 my teacher forced me to read in the classroom, and I got really what's it called, social phobia, and I nearly started crying, but I went through it. I read in the end, but I felt like he put a lot of pressure on me. And that teacher used to drink Guinness in the classroom.
No, she never.
Him, yeah.
In the classroom?
Yeah, he's just pour it in.
Primary school?
No, it's secondary.
Oh. No, that's still bad.
In his coffee
I'm like,
cup.
oh,
and
yeah.
he used to get a little flask out and go like that. Now that I'm older, I've realised it might have been alcohol, because he was always a bit
lively.
A stranger has sent me screenshots of a verified Tinder profile of my best friend's dad. I am in an extremely strange situation. This is not a troll post. I've received screenshots from a random Facebook profile which was created yesterday, sending me screenshots of a Tinder profile. The Tinder profile is of my best friend's dad, whom is married for over half his life and has children. I've grown up with them and our families are extremely close-knit. The dad is like an uncle to me, and I've been to him for references and he's helped me out a lot in the past. I'm not gonna judge, let's finish the scenario.
Tinder.
Initially,
A whole arbor is on Tinder.
a whole father.
With a wife and kids.
Initially, I had thought these screenshots were fake. However, he has all information of location, age, job, university degree in his bio. He also has multiple selfies uploaded which look very real and are taken in his house and car, which I've been present in multiple times with my friends. He also has a verified account. The chat messages were also indicating that he has matched with her yesterday and they were having seemingly normal but flirtatious conversation. I tried to message the person who sent me these photos, however my messages have not been delivered since yesterday. I'm not sure why she would contact me and who this person is and how she knows me at all. It seems like she wants to keep her identity hidden but knows of me, my family and my best friend's family. It's really upsetting because his wife and kids are out of the country at the moment and I don't know what I should do. I feel as though I cannot ignore this because the screenshots sent to me look real and I'm in a very big predicament whether to wait until my friends come back and show them, or if I should go to him directly, or my father who's close friends with him.
That's mad.
Oh no, this is mad.
That's actually mad. So he's probably sent the family away while he's working here. This is just an assumption. He sent the family away while he stays here and works, and he's gotten a bit bored and decided to create a Tinder profile. Honestly, these men don't shock me anymore.
I just don't. A whole dad, a whole arbor in the cafe with his Prius,
Scrolling Tinder,
scrolling left,
left, right.
People half his age.
That's crazy. Do you reckon he's doing some Tinder swindling in there?
No, because he's put everything on there.
So he's serious about meeting some. This is so insane. He's serious about meeting someone on Tinder. He's put all his information on there. His
Do you think it would have been worse if he put fake information with his pictures?
I mean, it shows that he's an honest man and he's looking for an honest connection.
I mean, that's a very strange way to think that he's an honest man. Is it mad that I just want to ignore it? I feel like there's other ways that he'll be revealed. I don't think it's her position to show it. Because why is the girl sending it to her? Why didn't she send it to her daughter, his daughter? She's out there clearly best friend. She's out of the country that she doesn't have messages.
She might be in a place, and she might be in a country where the social media is, you know, like China. So you don't think she should say anything?
I don't think she should.
Technically it isn't her place, it's her best friend's dad. However, the information has fallen on her lap for a reason. You've got to understand that things happen for a reason. Why would a random person message the best friend unless she didn't want the best friend to take matters into her own hands.
But that's what I'm saying. Why not just message the daughter directly? Because it's a private account.
But she's
anyway.
she's like, obviously this is someone that she's known, she's grown up around, she's been in his car, she feels embarrassed.
No, but what I'm saying is, why is the person that's got this private account not went off and sent that information to the daughter instead of the best friend?
I don't know.
So that's why I think she should
what's
stay
happened
quiet. And
is the information has fallen in her lap.
I'm just saying, my opinion is, I think she should message that person back and be like, please can you send this to his daughter?
But it's undelivered. It's not sending. The messages aren't going through to the person. Anyway, you know me. I would go straight to the horse and I'd say, this is what I've been sent.
I've put my hand up. I've got an idea.
Go on.
I would print everything off and I would post it to him.
To the dad, to the culprit.
Yeah. To scare him off, to stop doing it.
Yeah.
And then I would write in that letter,
yeah, that's
if you continue to do this,
we'll go straight to the mum
and the family.
That's a good idea.
Right?
Yeah.
Because then that makes him rethink. Hot Tub, why is he so dumb to think no one will find your Tinder account? Do you know what I mean? Your full name, your degree, your age, your location. Like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. That's how you know he's new to this.
I like to say no, he's fresh.
I wouldn't even say he's fresh. I would say he's fresh to the cheating game. He's
fresh to it, yeah, he's never done it before.
Do you know what I mean? So he's like, he doesn't know how
he's dabbling, basically. He's at the beginning stage, we can still salvage this.
Exactly, so that's what I would send the letter to his house. Similar to that movie, I Know What You Did Last Summer.
I know what you did last summer. You were on Tinder messaging younger women.
I don't know why I find this so funny. I'm so sorry if this is your scenario, but this is actually really funny. I'm so sorry. My dad was doing up Tinder.
I just laugh. Honestly,
he sent the mum off to Dubai to do some shopping with her kids, and he's doing up Tinder.
Summer. You know what? For some reason, I'm just imagining a Somali man sends the kids to Turkey. He's decided to stay here and do the Uber. And he's like,
Somali men are not. I don't think they're savvy enough for Tinder. I think they use.
You never know. It depends which era of Somali men it is.
Oh, that's made me laugh.
That makes
let's get the fan out.
Oh. Fan break.
Alright, so what were we saying?
I like your idea of the letter.
Yeah.
It's a great idea.
I definitely think, because how sad is it I don't want to have an awkward relationship with my friend. I don't think it's my place to tell her if her dad's doing the dirty. I'll be honest with you.
To be honest, this is the sort of information that could potentially break up
an entire family.
Right? So, with that being said, I've retracted my previous statement, and I have opted
to do
the latter. Yeah,
I agree. I agree. Oh, this is the first time Colton has fully agreed with me.
Oh my god, we agree with each other all the time.
This is a moment. This is a moment, and then you just indulge in it.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, sis, I really don't think you should do anything further. I think if you're going to follow our idea, I just think you need to send him a hint.
That we know what you've been up to last summer.
Basically. And then see if he fixes up. I would also go, is it sad that I would go along the way of actually creating a Tinder account?
And stalking to make sure,
he stopped.
Yes.
Because if he hasn't stopped, I don't know why I keep saying, if he hasn't stopped,
then we go straight to the horse.
Straight.
The mum.
Because he hasn't learnt from his consequences.
Exactly, from his mistakes.
Yeah.
And if you don't learn from your mistakes, there's
consequences.
Okay. So, sis, you know, great scenario. Really enjoyed that. What did you guys think? Please comment below. Any closing remarks?
I just think there's so many situations now I'm thinking back to my life where I've encountered very weird, strange situations with like my neighbours, and I've witnessed like their husbands doing very strange things in the area.
Like what? Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And things like that. I'm just like, and I look the other way.
Exactly. We
and
turn
I
the
look
other
way.
cheek.
Now, does that make me a bad person? No.
Potentially.
Really? I just think I'm not nosy. It's not my business.
It's not my business. And we stay away from that which does not concern us.
Exactly. There's certain things that you can get involved in. They're not the priority in my life.
Mm.
They're not.
No. Yeah, so we
so-
would turn the other cheek in that situation.
Do you know what I mean? I just think Allah always finds a way to expose people, and I'm just not. I've got too much drama in my own life.
Would you appreciate
to be a conduit
it?
of that drama?
Would you appreciate it if someone caught your husband
Wallahi, if I
doing
was,
something and then they messaged you to tell you? What would you do with that sort of information?
Sometimes I wouldn't, because if I'm really going through it and you don't know what I'm going through, and I've got some next chick messaging me saying I saw your husband doing this, I would just think, why are you bringing this calamity onto me? Do you know what I mean? I've already got stress. Like, what is your problem? But then on the other hand,
it's like you sort of appreciate it, don't you?
I do. Unless you're my close friends and family. Like, if you caught my husband doing something, I would expect you to tell me, because I would do the same
But
thing.
if it came from
a stranger,
yeah, or if it was like a fake account,
yeah, like stuff like that, I'm just like, you're causing unnecessary stress in my life. Allah will reveal whatever He's doing in due time. You don't need to be that
exactly.
person.
It's not your place, hun.
Just back off. You're causing unnecessary stress. If I need to find out whatever this person is doing to me, then if it's meant for me to find out, then I will find out.
Exactly. And also, it's like you probably.
Although this situation could be the way that I find out, but do you know what I mean? You don't need to get involved in other people's lives. That's too much.
So you're telling me we wouldn't want to know?
I mean, if you've told me, cool. Like, I know what to do with the information, but I just think.
I'd want to know.
No, I don't. Sometimes, you know what? Like, I just think, wallahi, situations will always come. Do you know what I mean? That person will always be revealed for who they are.
I know, but what if they're not revealed for 20 years?
Oh. I don't know.
It's like, how do you know the information? How do you know that, like, the inspiration for that girl to send that message didn't come from Allah?
That's very valid. We don't know the hikmah of Allah. We can't test that. All I can say is, I know the times that I can handle information like that, and I know the times that information
when you're not ovulating,
when I'm not ovulating, when I'm definitely on my period, and if I'm going through extreme stress, and you have to think, especially with married women, if they've got children, I'm sorry, that stress level's here. If it's like my husband is cheating and he's being caught talking to women on the street, like he's not even hiding it, there's no shame. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't even feel guilty enough to hide it now.
Right? And he's talking to girls that are like your mutuals. Whoa!
I need you to tell me.
If it's like intentional conversations with the opposite sex, if it's intentional,
like this Tinder situation,
that's intentional.
Yeah, like I want to know that.
Yeah, but if it's something that is like,
oh, I saw your husband at the bus stop and he was just talking
to some girl that's probably the bloody neighbour. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to know that. Because as soon as you bring that up to me, it's like fucking crazy.
Do you know what? What's wrong with you? You've got to relive your own ammo. And also, there's trust until trust is broken. So when the trust breaks, that's when I'm gonna start
questioning things. But in the meantime, hun, keep your problems.
Mind your business.
Keep
Do you know
it
what I mean? Like in this situation, I would mind my business. That's the only thing I would do.
If this landed on my lap,
I would try and find a way to maybe reveal it to the family. I wouldn't even tell my friend. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, I would in some, if it was like my really close friend.
Exactly. The only people I expect to come to me as a woman are my friends and my family. But
this girl's her best friend, and I'm now contemplated that.
It's like maybe she should come to her as a woman, because her daughter, when it comes out that she knew and she didn't go to her best friend, that could cause some problems.
But how would she know that she knew? Oh yeah, true, because the girl can come back and send it to the girl.
Right, we've got to backtrack.
Oh, now we've got to come back. Okay, listen.
So I think the best friend feels too uncomfortable to face the friend and do it. So that's why she wants to go through her dad. What do you think about that? No, I don't know. I don't think she should go through the dad.
I don't think
she should just go to her friend and show her and just basically send her what the girl sent to her. like the images.
Yeah, just like this is what was sent to me.
This is what's been sent to me. Make of it as you wish.
Yeah, I agree with that now.
Yeah.
Now that I've really thought about it.
Because that could cause problems in the friendship.
Yeah, that could. And why didn't she trust her enough to send it to her?
Yeah. But it's a horrible situation. It's about the dad.
Horrible, yeah.
It's not about some little girls in the playground. This is a whole grown-ass man.
I think she should sit down and talk to her because I've really thought about it now.
Talking things through really does help you get to like a resolution.
A good resolution,
doesn't it?
It's taken us 21 minutes to get to this. That's how you know. Take our advice with a pinch of salt, wallahi.
Yeah, wallahi, don't even...
honestly, wallahi, we are not advice givers no more. I'm so sorry, innit? Wallahi, this is bad. A pinch of salt, that's it. 20 minutes.
Guys, honestly.
I feel embarrassed. Let's end the video. The heat is affecting our cognitive functioning. Exactly. I'm telling you a lie. I just thought that's so snaky what we thought.
Oh, no, well, I think
so snaky.
But you know what? Look, can I just say it's really hot outside. Like, we're not thinking properly. I've got brain fog today. Oh, I'm sweating. It took us 20 minutes to come.
Okay, guys, take it as you wish. Wallahi, we're not taking. This is a very serious situation. We're gonna take her seriously. Our first, I'm gonna stick by with what I said at the beginning.
I like the letter idea.
I like the letter idea as well, but I also think she should tell the best friend as well.
Because the best friend can't keep up the facade that she knew or that she didn't know.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
She can't.
It's her best friend. She can see right through her.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't think that we should give advice in extreme weather conditions anymore.
No, I don't think we should. And please also take our advice with a pinch of salt, I beg.
It's not always great.
It's not always great.
Sometimes you have to add your own analysis. This is why I really like the comment section, because the comment section helps me see alternative ideas.
Exactly, because we're two people and we can also be wrong.
Yeah, we're humans who make mistakes.
We are just two women who often think about dumb stuff.
Yeah, and also we can be quite impulsive, which is why we've got to backtrack. See, with this one we were very impulsive.
I know.
And now we know better.
We know better, but it's called growth. And we did that growth in the space of 10 minutes, so I think that's a change for us.
I know, that's really good.
Yeah. I think our communication skills have really improved with
the
YouTube channel. My next job interview, that's my new
like my communication skills are great because, you know, I have this YouTube channel that allows
my intuition's improving. You know what I mean? Anyway, guys, that is the end of the video. Please like, comment and subscribe. Oh my god, the video is about to end. We really love you guys. Tell us in the comments what you think.